Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. You already know what's the town versus everybody. You rocking with the town favorite, Showface News. It's Big Gotham, the real mayor, Eric Adams. You heard? Stop playing. Listen, we back again with another one. Gang, check it out, man. The most hated man in the music business, period, or the most hated man in the black community, Puff, aka Diddy. Listen, they're saying that Diddy is showing fake love to Sean Paul, who was a former Bad Boys artist. You dig? Ended up getting locked up after a shootout that took place. You know what I'm saying? Sean had a beef with Diddy for the longest time, held a grudge with Diddy, but ended up forgiving Diddy once he was released and ended up changing his lifestyle. Now, becoming a part of the Democratic Party in Belize. Just got reelected in August. You know what I'm saying? August 30th to be exact. Diddy sees Sean, thanks Sean, has thanked Sean on multiple occasions. All right. And people are saying that Diddy is a snake in the grass because this is fake energy. This isn't real because why didn't Diddy help him out during his trials and tribulations when he was going through that situation after the shooting where he ended up getting locked up overseas for a long period of time. You dig? So this was the latest picture of Diddy and Sean. And look, they look cool. They look happy, champ. They look like they're in their good graces, champ. They look cool, man. Everything looks fine and dandy. Everything is peaches and cream. Nigga, no cream of wheat. You dig? And people are saying what they saying, man. They're saying, this is fake. Diddy was a snake. He should have helped Sean when he was going through what he was going through. Well, Sean feels differently, champ. Sean has forgiven Diddy for what happened. And we're going to get into that in a second, champs. You did make sure y'all hitting the like, sharing the video as well. But yeah, man, I personally feel like Diddy gets way too much scrutiny from the community for reasons that really are out of his control, man. I mean, ever since Biggie passed away, it's been a problem, champ. And he has nothing to do with Biggie nor Pac passing away. He literally doesn't. I mean, it's proven. But check this out, gang. It says during the 2022 appearance on the Drink Champs podcast, Sean discussed how his relationship with Diddy has evolved since the infamous 1999 shooting incident. He says, I don't really blame that on him now as much as I did then. Sean explained around the 39-minute mark of the below video because I did go through a stage of bitterness. But in retrospect, I blame it more on the lawyers that were advising him than him because his lawyers were there to secure a not guilty verdict by any means, champs. Okay? So Sean did his research. You got to think it through. He also says he continued. When your lawyers are misleading you and misguiding you, I think that's how everything falls apart. And he said that to me. He said, I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't have never listened to those lawyers. I forgave him. It was traumatic. I would forgive him, and then you might hear me a few months later going in on him. That was over a decade ago. And I was in a different space then. Oh, you sure was, champ. Do y'all remember when Sean had first got out? And he was a J, like he was an actual J. I can't say the word. You know what a J is, champ. Sean was bugging. He actually ended up dissing the game, saying the game stole his flow. He sounded insane. You know, Sean was kind of off his rocker. You know, post-prison Sean, like right after he got out of jail, wasn't the best, wasn't the most stable person in the world, gang. I ain't gonna lie. And that was about a whole decade ago, to be correct. But I remember when that happened. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Sean now, not rapping anymore, more so in the political field, is a part of the Democratic Party out there in Belize. Seems like he's doing good work, champ. That's what it seems like. Looks like he's in good graces. Everything's good. His spirit is sitting right, champ. His spirit is sitting right, is what it looks like, champs. You think? But Is the community wrong for saying what they're saying about Diddy? Do they give Diddy too much scrutiny, champ? Is Diddy receiving too much backlash on a consistent basis, especially when it comes to former bad boy artists who haven't paid the money back for the advance, or just artists who are desperate for clout, self-proclaimed woke people like Jaguar Wright, who constantly throw Diddy under the bus and put these rumors out on Diddy and etc. Are these people just haters? Is the question, champ. You dig? Is Diddy doing the right things? And this is not to say that Diddy is an angel by any means, because I don't believe anyone's an angel. Hell, I'm not even an angel, champ. We know this. Come on, champ. We know this. Diddy also is dropping the Love album soon, and people already are believing that album to be satanic in nature, champ. Yeah, I seen all that. Yeah, Diddy's dropping an album, champ. The Love album. Am I gonna listen to it? Probably not. But I believe he's facing way too much scrutiny, and he should be. That's just me personally, champ. Like, what proof do you have of all these evil things that Diddy has done, champ? What you gonna say? His artist died? Well, everybody dies, champ. And I can guarantee you, there are more dead artists on the Cash Money label than there are on the Bad Boys label. I can promise you that, champ. Respectfully. In more gruesome ways as well, just to be fair. But at the same time, Diddy seems to face too much scrutiny by the community. He's definitely in the top 3 most hated people in the black community for the wrong reasons, for reasons that just aren't true. For example, you remember back in the day when they said don't wear Tommy Hilfiger because Tommy Hilfiger doesn't like black people? That's not true. Tommy Hilfiger said that the majority of the people who wear Tommy Hilfiger are black people, and that got misconstrued. You understand what I'm saying? So again, I believe it's a similar situation to where people already believe a narrative that this man had Biggie or Pac taken out, and now they just rolling with it now. You know what I'm saying? Just like the whole Jay Prince and Takeoff situation. Like, Jay Prince wasn't even at the vicinity where Takeoff ended up being murdered at. However, he's being blamed fully for it happening. You dig what I'm saying? Almost the same situation, even though he had absolutely nothing to do with it. It's more so Quavo's fault if you want to keep it a G. You dig? So you just have to let people believe whatever they want at the end of the day. I'm not here to change anybody's mind about Diddy. I'm not a spokesperson for Diddy. I don't work for Diddy. However, I am saying that the man faces way too much hate, champ. Now, I don't know if this is a genuine thing with him and Sean. I'm not here to tell you that it is, because it could be. But at the same time, it looks like they cool, man. Did the lawyers, misguide Diddy to what happened with Sean's case ultimately? Are they the reason behind it, or is it Diddy's fault? Who knows, man? Hey, even players F up sometimes, but that's a big F up to get somebody put behind bars for so long. Could Diddy have done more is the question. Maybe he could have, champ. Maybe he could have. Did he get shook? Did he get scared? Maybe he did. Who knows, champs? It's not our job to judge the man. However, to say that this man is responsible for so much evil is pretty insane, not gonna lie, especially with the whole Jamie Foxx situation, when people believe that the man was actually cloned and etc., and it was Diddy's fault. That's just dragging it. Sorry to tell y'all, but y'all dragging it for that. Not gonna hold y'all game. Y'all was dragging it. But Diddy overall has done many great things for music, especially in the East Coast. So give him his kudos for that. Give the man his flowers for that. But outside of other things, yeah, he's done some suspect things. I'm not going to sit up here and act like he didn't, because he has. And I'd be a fool to act like he didn't do no suspect things. Remember the Drink Champs episode with Jadakiss and Fab and Diddy, the whole shebang, you heard? We know about that. So we won't deny those things. However, that man decides to move is his business. You dig? But let me know in the comment section, man. Do y'all think that Diddy's a snake? Now he's showing fake love to Sean to make it seem like he's this good person, good Samaritan that wants to see everybody win. Is in an act? Or do you think that Diddy is genuinely rooting for Sean and wishes the best for Sean and really didn't intend to harm Sean in the past? You let me know in the comment section, gang. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't want y'all thinking the show is over, that the show is done, because the show is never over and the show is never done. You dig? But one thing y'all all have to realize is that you probably need to stop playing. It's best advised that you stop playing. So respectfully, I need y'all to stop playing. More content is on the way. Salute.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn